Okay, everybody, I'm live. We're going to send off Oaklawn in style. Last couple of races here. 2 races left in the whole meet, so it's been a good meet. Looks like I'm in a positive ROI for the year, so I'm excited about that. I'd like to win these last 2 races. Let's see if we can hit a late double here. And Justin Dew might be coming in to join me. Marco is out of commission. Let's get those picks up. All right, this is Marco's pick of the day, by the way. He likes Ben Franklin a lot. There he is, Justin.
Hey, are you you want to switch over to Santa Anita? We can watch my bet here.
Yeah, let's do that. How many minutes we got till post?
0. They're loading right now.
Oh, okay, hold up.
It's post time. The horses are entering the starting gate for race 5.
Who did you bet?
I got the 8.
Well, let's put a $50 win bet on it at 14-1. Oh, I accidentally hit 40. Whatever. Quick synopsis. What do you like about this horse?
I wrote it in my text message. It's
okay.
It's this horse almost beat Web Slinger last year and then missed some time. Has raced twice at the wrong distance. I think this horse is a miler.
Good.
And gets back to a mile here. So
we have a company line. We have a preferred distance, and we're getting a price.
That's right.
Among Men and Malibu Coast taking up
That's
their
what I
positions.
like.
Here's Midnight Mammoth.
See if we can get it done here.
Mystification will be next.
I got a lot of seconds today, by the way. 4 seconds to win at Oaklawn today. I can't quite break through.
Yeah, but it's helping your ROI though.
Yeah, I'm an automatic profit for the year. All right, come on now. We're on the 8, right?
One more.
Yep.
Yeah.
7 Wonders.
Are we going to be near the lead, mid-pack?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, looks like we're breaking clean.
Clean start, Mystification.
You got to save ground here.
Carver now coming through to set the pace.
Oh, he's definitely going to be coming off.
Came out smoothly and moves to take
Go to the rail.
Midnight Mammoth now right next to Mystification. Here's Halfway Line, who is darting through the field rapidly to be all the way up a joint second inside Man Among Men. Coalinga Road is racing in between rivals. The 3 trailers, Malibu Coast, 7 Wonders, and
I want to see like high 22s here.
Carver,
There we go.
22 and 2.
The early going, has a 3-length lead over Man Among Men and Halfway Line right together. Those two stride
46
for
flat,
stride.
maybe?
Coalinga Road between horses, Mystification on the outside, and Midnight Mammoth in the pink is 4 lengths off the lead. Then it's Midnight Coast, followed by 7
not getting the
Wonders.
perfect trip. The 3 is the one that I think is the most likely winner.
The half-mile pole.
That one's
the boss.
maybe losing a little.
It's uncovered and
it's
in that
Man
second
Among
flight.
Men,
That's
halfway
not
line,
ideal,
still
right?
right together. Then comes
46 and 2.
Mystification, Coalinga Road between and Midnight Mammoth at the rail. Not much change at all. Malibu Coast, 7 Wonders, and the trailer remains Spagliato.
Come on.
Carver, the leader.
Yeah, I don't think they're firing,
now clearly second. Halfway Line has lost some ground as they come toward the quarter pole. Then Mystification.
We didn't really make a move in that turn.
Yeah, I mean, just
Carver,
I guess the horse
unless you're Zenyatta, you're not getting there from there.
The back of the field, 7 Wonders is starting to finish well.
Oh,
inside the 8th pole, and Man
it's running with a lot of
with
interest.
A 3-length lead.
Unfortunately,
7 Wonders takes up the chase outside a weekend. Carver. It's Man Among Men and Umberto Rispoli taking care of business by 2. 7 Wonders second. Coalinga
not threatening
Road,
4th, but it's almost like
and Carver
who's the jockey?
Super high 5.
I mean, unwinding way late. You got to make a move in the turn there, and if you're going to take the overland route, you got to move early.
I know.
It's not like you can sit and wait behind horses to make a rail run. I don't know.
I mean, the horse was never getting there, I don't think. I mean,
well, not with that overland and not making your move into the turn. You gotta wind up. I don't think Zenyatta could have won from out there with that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, is that Zenyatta's Silks? It looks very similar.
Who was that 9? I straight up missed that 9 horse. I ran second. the hell was that? Seven Wonders. Peter Urton.
I've heard of the horse, but I mean, it ran second. If it would have won, I would have been really pissed. Are you playing in any contest today? By the way, congratulate. Tell me about your prize that you won, because I'm confused. I didn't get. Did you win 2 prizes? Did you win 1? Was it worth $6,000? What was the deal with that?
I misinterpreted the prizes. So I get to choose between the California Crown entry or Pegasus. They're both worth $6,000.
California Crown.
It's a new contest they're doing at the end of September.
Okay.
It's like, I guess, their Breeders' Cup preview day or whatever.
All right.
I think it's the same format.
Three Man Among Men was first. 9 7 Wonders second. 5.
Okay.
So yeah, I get to pick the one that I want.
All right, we got to go to Oaklawn because
All right.
they're walking up to the gate. Now, Marco likes Ben Franklin as his pick of the day. I like Nautical Star. And then we have our old buddy, Silver Prospector. Remember I won a NAC seat at Hawthorne. You were sitting right next to me.
I know.
You gave me the horse. I paired it up with a double with a horse I had on a trip note.
Mm-hmm.
And the double pay, I don't know, I got like $2 or $3 grand on that double. And it won me a seat. But I'm going to try and beat that horse with the 7, who's getting played a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of money on that. I'm going to do a double with a bomb in the next race. Both my horse and I like the 8, and Marco likes the 12. And I'm going to do a trifecta. Seven over Ben, over Silver, over, oh man, Law Professor got pounded. Do I go up front? Let me look at some here. Yeah, I'll throw Frosted Departure in there over Law Professor. 7 over 358. So I'm looking for an upset here with Nautical Star. It is getting bet a little bit, but this runner looks
runners have now reached the starting gate. It's posted
like it might make
Oaklawn. What number?
It's the
I got the 7. Marco's like bet of the day is Ben Franklin here in the 8 hole.
Prospector takes his spot.
I mean, he's a nice horse. We'll see what happens.
Green and white.
And Silver Prospector is the favorite.
You're on the 7 at Oaklawn?
I'm on the 7, Nautical Star.
I'm playing exact box.
The gray horse working with him to take why not? In the gate. He goes in. 8 Life Grand does as well. Nautical Star, 1 back. Ben Franklin. Here comes Ben Franklin. We're ready to go.
I'll be sitting mid-pack.
And Laroff. Silver
I'm showing a little
Prospector
speed.
Was off a little bit slowly. Frosted Departure.
Okay.
Where he likes to be.
Actually, I will show a little speed stretching out a little bit.
Second ball on a hole.
I like where I'm at in the clear.
Third in a tightly bunched up field. 8 Life Grand, Law Professor.
Marco's horse is 100 wide.
Across the track. Ben Franklin easing behind them and is the clear trail.
Well, I got a lot of late money on my horse. Jesus, 12-1 to 7-2.
Frosted Departure going nice and easy here. Frosted Departure, a length and a half in front. Nautical Star in a good gallop running in second. Then a line of 3. 8 Life Grand, strong tied down on the inside. Silver Prospector in the middle of that pair. Law Professor in the second last position, 4 lengths off the ladies, 4 ahead of Ben Franklin, who can see them all. 24 4/5 seconds. Just dawdling along on the lead for Frosted Departure as they start to speed up the tempo just a little bit now, though. Frosted Departure, a length and a half in front.
Come on, Bejarano.
Being swarmed
Keep your
on
spot.
both sides here. Strong tied to the inside of them. Silver Prospector 3 deep as they
don't let Prospector cross over you.
Rival,
get first run on that 3.
Grad, who's lost a position. He's on the outside, 5 lengths off the lead, sent along. Law Professor inside of him. And
I need where's Marco's horse?
Around the far
What Lake and Last? here comes Marco's horse.
Yeah, he's coming.
Keep going.
All right, he's asking
Hey,
Silver Prospect.
this is
Come
gonna
on,
come
7.
7-8.
Frosted departure.
Come on, 7. Run him down.
Turn leads a length and a half. Now the lead's 2. Nautical Star
Oh,
chasing
come on.
behind
This
him in
is where you-
second.
Oh,
Silver
come on.
Prospector beaten
Damn
at
it.
this point.
I'm running
to go.
second all day.
Frosted
This is
departure.
retarded.
Julian Leperoux opening up the score. It's 3 now. Nautical Star's second. And then Strong Tide. A great week for Kenny McPeak, and he continues
get
that
caught.
role with Frosted
I got
departure
I think you got
and the
second.
Lake Ouachita.
Ugh,
Second.
well.
Strong Tide and Nautical Star. Ben Franklin fourth.
My goodness. I did have the 3 on my trifecta. Oh, that's disheartening. I just can't win today. I got 5 seconds. I did win the first race, but it was a dead heat actually. So technically that one ran second too. Boy, this 3 glided, and I do know, the inside is usually good on the sloppy over there. Which is did I get second here? I'll let you call it.
I thought you did, yes.
Ooh, yeah, I think I
You
might
just
have.
held on.
Yeah. Because third doesn't do me any good for the statistics on the ROI, but as far as my bets go, so the last race of the
3. Frosted departure was first. Photo finish for second and third. Waiting on the placing for fourth as well.
the last race, Justin, of the meet every year is called the Trails End. It's 1.75 miles.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like a starter, 10,000 starter for like $100 and something thousand.
Wow.
You have, boy, that might be another dead heat. For second. They're going to look at that for a while. So we don't have to go there. I was looking at so you had a couple of horses that you liked at Churchill today.
No, I got 3 plays.
I mean, Santa Anita.
3 plays. So that first one was that 8 that just started way too late and got up for fourth, a non-threatening fourth.
So we're in the 6th race coming up.
Yeah, 6th race I didn't play. In the 7th, I like a 20-1 morning line horse in race 7, number 6 visually.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pull up. Pull up a race 7 here. Oh, race 7's a stake.
Yeah, it's 6.5 down the hill.
Oh, I love down the hill. All right, you sold me right there.
So the last time this horse raced down the hill, the first and second place finishers came from out of it. My horse was kind of up there a little bit close-ish, and the speed just faded. It was a really solid race. It was 50-1, finished 4th of 11. Came back and since has run at 1 mile twice and not really threatened. But blinkers off for your buddy, Barocio.
Hey, should I get Lee on the? No, it's too early. Well, maybe. Yeah, I can call Lee. Should I give him a call and be like, "Hey, dude, what do you think about visually today?"
Yeah, I mean, probably not a terrible idea.
Yeah, let's get him on. Wait, he doesn't have one in this race, does he? Coming up?
No, he doesn't have anything in there.
All right,
He has
hold
nothing
on.
in the 6th.
All right. Let's get Lee on the phone. Hopefully he's got a groom over there and he's not messing around with the tack.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
All right, if he calls me, I'll put him on speaker. I'll text him.
You can just text him and ask him if he's ready to run.
visually. All right, cool. So he'll probably text me back. Maybe he's, I don't know, messing around with the horse. Yeah, what I noticed, the race down the hill, it wasn't bad.
No, I thought it was solid. I mean, and visually was
It's a
really
straight 3-year-old.
Yeah, really close there at the end to Alluring, who got disqualified.
Let me see what Alluring
And is 3-1 on the morning line
we
today.
already know. Yeah, we already know. Here's one that won out of that race. Well, that's a lot of next out winners. Sea Dancer won next time out by 3, going a mile. So what do you think the tactics are going to be? I guess with the blinkers off and we're cutting back, I would assume we would be towards the.
I think I said just behind the front runners. I think the 1, the 3, and the 5 have a little speed, and I think
5's definitely going. 5 with Mike Smith,
and I think the 6 sits right behind those 3, and then gets first run on the closers.
1's going.
That 8 Antiphona is going to be really flying late.
Okay. I like it. Maldonado, usually a little bit. He's a strong finisher. I like Edwin Maldonado finishing. All right, so lots to like there. This race coming up. I mean, is there a double possibility here? No,
I'm not. I mean, I'm not going to try to mess with a double because this Baffert at 1 to 2 is probably going to win, and I don't. I'd rather bet my 6 to win and try to hit the exacta. I don't know. Let's see what the tote board says.
Okay, so the Baffert finally broke its maiden. Now it's facing winners for the first time. Coming in with a nice drill, couple of nice drills, really 3 in a row. So it's getting faster and growing up. I don't know how. Brian Corner has 2 in here, so maybe the 4 breaks sharp and pushes the 5 out wide. And then the other one, where's the other one? I saw 2. The 3 is 15-1. Okay, that one's probably going to go. I don't know. Who knows? There's only 5 horses in here. Okay. Yeah, that one was open company. This is a Calbred. This is a Calbred. This is a Calbred. They're all Calbreds. And he's the only open company, or the only Kentucky bred, I mean. Yeah. And plus that work tab just screams like this thing, the light bulb went off. You know what I mean? It's like.
Hey, you know who was laughing at you and me yesterday?
Who?
Susie.
Was Susie laughing at us?
Yeah, because she goes, I said, I told her how we gave it out on the show, on Coffee with Dew, and she's like laughing under her breath. I go, what's so funny? And she goes, babe, how many people are actually watching that? I said, you know what? When I was on, I don't really know the answer. It was Marco. And I said when Steve-O was doing the Derby, he had 31,000 people watching.
Yeah, you could see 31,000 people watched the show, but when you were on and off, we had like 180 people.
Yeah.
Watching the earlier stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of people on there watching.
What's going on?
We were talking about Coffee with Dew. Marco, I was talking about I've run second 5 times at Oaklawn today.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And I'm playing $5 try keys on top all day. getting killed there and win bets.
It's a weird day at Oaklawn. That's all I know. I can't hit shit. So there's one more race I'm going to unload on my pick and then call it a season.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I have a bomb in there. Justin, do you want to look at the Trails End real quick?
All right.
Yeah.
Finale at Oaklawn.
The Trails End is a fun little race. We got 20 minutes to post. The conditions of the race. Mark, this is a
Wow, right for 125,000.
Yeah, 125,000, 10,000 starter. Okay. Mile and 3/4. So they're starting from the 6 furlong chute, going all the way around again, and boom. So big paper, I figured we'll get some money, but it's not 7-1, but it's projected to go off at 5-1. I guess in this race, Marco, you always want like a horse that could be somewhat close to the pace, but is kind of a stayer. I have found that horses that run on turf have done well in the past on this race for some reason, if there's any in here. But you were leaning towards Truculent. Tell me about Truculent. I've picked this horse last time when it ran second. Did we lose Marco?
I don't know. I'm handicapping the race. I'm not watching the feed.
Oh, I think we lost Marco. But anyway, this is Marco's pick.
Which horse is his pick?
Truculent is his pick. By the way, I want to show you something. This horse that beat Truculent, Shack's Way. This is the horse that that beat Hard to Fathom yesterday and got an 82 Beyer speed figure.
Yeah, Truculent. Look at this. I mean, winning Saratoga for open 32, and then
Mark, you there?
hey, you know what?
Yeah, I'm here.
And then it's owned by 10 strike. I like Marco's pick.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked it last time. That race, now it's sloppy there, muddy, whatever. That last race wasn't the two races back against Poulter wasn't bad at a mile and slop. Going longer today. Won at 9 furlongs a year ago at Aqueduct. So
I mean, this horse ran for open 32. What other horse in this field could have been competitive?
Poulterer.
I guess, okay, so the 11. Yeah, the 11.
This one here is pretty classy. And it's getting money. But you know what? Gosh, is this thing going to stay a mile and 3/4? This is a weird race. The best horse doesn't always win this race, kind of like the Kentucky Derby. You could, it's a lot of times throw a dart at this race. I landed on the 8, man. The 8's getting played a little bit right now. And this is a horse that has run long before, can plot up there. Doesn't win often, but I have a feeling it might perk up on this sloppy, long mile and 3/4 race.
And it rained all day today. It did rain all day.
Paco Lopez is an interesting choice of mount here. He doesn't ride here often, so he must have.
I'm playing Marco's 12.
Okay, so yeah,
12 as well.
You obviously took one look at my horse and said no, that horse ain't winning.
No, I'm committed to Marco's horse.
Okay, duly noted. I'm gonna hope I can plod my way up with Paco and have him rouse it. Now, I'm not thrilled about. I was hoping to get 20-1 on this horse. Right now it's 9. This Indian Gulch is an interesting one. Didn't this one win last year? No, it ran in this race last year. It ran 3rd. It's coming off of a win in February. They just got this horse ready for this race. It hasn't run in 2 months. So 2.5 months. They just pointed it here. Poulter is going to be the speed. Is this horse going to wire this race? Has a horse ever wired this race? I don't know. You need to be somewhat close. It's kind of like I equate this race to like the Belmont, I guess. So you don't want to be like way out of it.
No, yeah.
But Mystery Mo is going to probably inject a little pace. It's always pretty quick. I don't know. The two just kind of why the two is 28-1 right now, and not 99-1. I just don't know. This horse is interesting. Of course, I mentioned I thought this one would be I thought this would be the favorite, to be honest with you. This one or Poulterer, but I thought that one would be the favorite, and it's not, and it's an overlay right now, so it's a must include on your tickets because it's run here once, and love the surface, and it looks like one that might be able to stay here. We lost Marco.
I know Marco's coming and going.
Yeah. So truculent, huh?
I think he's on the right horse.
Yeah. Yeah, I had it last time. They bet the crap out of it. Well, not the crap out of it. Went off at 5-2, but it's a nice solid horse. It brings its race every time, except for that 9-panel race 3 back. Not sure what happened that day.
I'm on my iPad. Every time I switch pages, it cuts out the camera.
Yeah. So this is going to be a fun race, Mark. This is going to close out the meet. Marco, what are your best moments of Oaklawn this year? The highlights, the lowlights.
Honestly, one of my best highlights of Oaklawn this year was yesterday, Danny. I mean, we almost popped that at 71-1. And that was probably my most exciting moment of Oaklawn of the meet, because that rush you get when it especially it would have been Danny's first win, and it would have been an absolute bomb. We would have made a ton of money, and that little stretch ride gave us a thrill to remember.
Yeah, it was exciting. I didn't pick him on top. I didn't think he liked the dirt. He got the same type of trip, I thought, as last time for 20. And we step him up for 30. And by the way, we had a waiver claim on him. We didn't want to lose him because he's healthy. And I just didn't think he liked dirt. And I was wrong. I mean, he's
still a young horse. He's only had 10 starts, so he's got
so huge.
Long career ahead of him. And then I just want to point out 2 other things at Oaklawn. Skelly is an absolute beast.
We know that. We watched it. Me, DeCaspers, and Dew watched it yesterday live. Broke bad and still crushed.
There's one other one. One other one I want to mention is Valentine Candy.
Yeah, the 3-year-old.
So Valentine Candy, I think I might have picked almost every single time except for once. Tried to beat her once, and I lost. But I think she went
Nick the Kid
4 for 4.
My highlight was hitting those pick 5s. Yeah, we hit. Marco was in on those tickets with me too. Nick. Oh man, Nick the Kid. Is he gonna? I wonder. Nick, I wonder if Nick the Kid's gonna come to Vegas next year again.
He should, and he should stay.
I think Frank Mustari said he's got to qualify or he can't come. All right.
We got 3 minutes at Santa Anita, and we got 12 at Oaklawn.
All right, we're gonna watch the Santa Anita race.
Who's the play at Santa Anita?
Well, we were just discussing that. We feel that the Bob Baffert horse is just all growed up. Is going to be way too tough to beat. But what we could do is a double to Justin's horse with the Justin. What number do you have in the 7th again?
The 6.
All right. So what does a 5-6 double pay? A 5-6 is paying. Am I reading this correctly? 40. It's paying 49-1.
No way.
Yeah, because the 6 is going to be a huge price.
Well, why don't I should do a double here. $20 double at least. Get a dime back.
Is it 49-1 or is it 49 for 2?
Nope. $1, $49.
Yeah, so I mean,
so I'm gonna do a $20 double. What's $20? You know what I mean?
Yeah, except The
Why
five
do
is
do you think the $20 win bet's going to pay more? No.
no, but I'm not positive the five. I used 145 in the pick six that I'm still alive in.
You know what I should. You know what I should do. What do you think about the one horse?
Yeah.
Scary.
I mean,
So let's do that. It's a $40 bet. 1-5 with the 6. 1-5 with the 6. I did that.
At least
I mean, if you look at the one here, it's it's getting a little bit of money too. But this one looks like it getting back on dirt. It's a Calbred, but it's a good Calbred, and it's just as fast.
Steve-O,
guess
did
you
you
could
call
say-
Lee and see if that 6 was ready or what?
I did call Lee, but he. Oh, here it is. I really feel like she will be 1 or 2, and he goes. Also, I like Lincoln Hawk in the last.
see, I played Lincoln Hawk last time, and that horse didn't run a step.
Well, I think this is when we come back to it, Justin.
And I played a different horse though, because I just was so disgusted
Well,
by Lincoln Hawk.
Let's do an exacta then with
All
your
right.
horse and Lincoln Hawk, right?
All right. Well, let's focus on race 6 here. I'm gonna play a 1-4 exacta here at Santa Anita.
I did a 1-5 with your horse for the
Surge
double.
coming up.
So let's see what happens.
Show card and the Juddmonte colors will be the last one to load. Goes in.
1-4.
And they're off. Show card with excellent natural speed takes the lead at once from Power Surge in second. Class Clown moves up on the outside. And so Class Clown is outside Show card with a
One's the favorite.
Then it's Diamonds Dancing. And
Amazing.
the early trailer is Scary Fast Ride. They're heading to the half-mile post. Show card. Class Clown pushes in second. 2 more Power Surge in third, followed by Diamonds Dancing and another couple to Scary Fast Ride. Heading to the 3/8 pole, Show Card and Class Clown squaring off. It's Show Card at the rail by a head. Class Clown up alongside. They're on even terms. 3 more Diamonds Dancing takes third, followed by Power Surge losing ground and Scary
Watch this
Fast
Baffert
Ride
re-break
starts
on
to
the
pick it
rail.
up with 6 to make up. However,
More than
the
likely.
field turns for home.
Here comes that
Show
one
Card
way
hugs the
wide.
rail, a neck in front of Class Clown. Now it's suddenly a length and a half as Show Card lets it out a notch. 3 more to Diamonds
Classic
Dancing
Bob.
in third. Scary Fast Ride, 16th pole. Show Card sharp the whole way, has put them away. And it's Show
Amazing.
Card showing off. Diamonds Dancing into second. Show Card outclassed them.
Wow.
Diamonds Dancing,
That's
Scary
five.
Fast Ride.
That was like a
and
walk in the
Class
park,
Clown.
wasn't it?
Alive in the pick 6.
Yeah. I mean, really, honestly, when you saw that horse creeping up and it looked like maybe the forward was going to collar the Baffert, and you just know on the rail he was going to re-break. And
No, right
thing
after the
amazing.
break, you could tell that thing was freaking like just he had that Baffert juice in his chest and shoulders.
yeah.
It looked like one of them.
I mean, that was just easy. So if I don't know, I have to see what the will pay is, but I'm assuming, it's going to pay at least $800 for that $20. But how much is the win bet? How much? What are our odds going to be?
The 5 went off at 8-5.
That's not bad. Damn.
So that means that the 6 is going to isn't going to be that huge price. I'm glad Lee likes it. Would Lee tell you if he didn't love it?
Yes, he would.
Where are we at Oaklawn? Are they getting close?
He said Lincoln Hawk should hit the board for sure.
Yeah, I'm against Lincoln Hawk. So
Okay. All right, so Oaklawn.
Lincoln Hawk is not even in that race, is it?
Yeah, in the finale, Lincoln Hawk's in the finale.
The hell am I
So
looking
Marco, Truculent is the horse. We got four minutes to post. I like Truculent. Truculent's a really nice animal. Picked it last time. You picked it this time. It runs its race every time. It's classy for these conditions. Again, the distance is the wild card, and usually some weird horse wins it, like the horse that I picked. But we'll see if that's the case. Why don't you guys take a gander at this 8 and critique it for me while I make a few
All right.
bets?
Let's take a look at your 8 right now at Oaklawn.
Just be honest.
All right. Okay, so you can, might have been claimed specifically for this race.
Mhm.
Bruno Schickendans wins races as an owner, and so I mean, I think you were claimed. Boy, Norm McKnight is a 7% trainer. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's usually better than that.
So, looks like this horse is probably not as fast as some of the others, but almost won for Open 25 at Woodbine. I mean, I don't know. To me, Steve-O, the eight looks. Is that Paco Lopez?
Yeah, Paco. Paco's in the irons.
That's what
Why
I was
is
asking.
Paco?
But
Why the hell is he at Oaklawn?
I could have swore I saw him. I could have swore I saw him somewhere else today, but maybe not.
No, that's him. I'm looking.
You sure? Is that the fake?
I'm looking on my
fake
advanced
Paco?
wagering site. I'm on Naira Bets. It's Paco Lopez.
Are
He
you sure
probably
that ain't
rode in
Paco?
one of them. He probably rode in the stake.
No,
And this
I
horse
think
is
that's
getting bet.
Pueblo.
What do you mean Pueblo? Who's Pueblo? It says Paco right on. It's Paco, bro. Pueblo.
Oh, Paco. Yeah, he did have a horse in the stake, but it's scratched.
Okay, well.
But still, why would you come to Oaklawn?
The last race. This bugler, by the way, if we're talking about Oaklawn, here, listen. Well, forget it.
Steve-O,
The
he's
bugler,
old, man.
God bless him, but I think they might have to find a new guy.
I see him every day. I walk past him, and
Is he a nice
sits there,
guy?
he's by himself. Yeah, he's just.
All right,
I'm gonna
God
say
bless him.
he's like. I'm gonna say he's like nearing like Bud the Barber age.
93.
Well, he's got to be like upper 80s.
Yeah, so Justin, my barber's 93. He's a Korean War vet.
Okay.
He went to barber school and has been cutting hair since 1956. Went to barber school in Chicago. Yeah. This guy's got awesome stories, man. Every time I go in there, I have a new story. This guy is a wealth of knowledge. I mean, just crazy, man. Anyway, so Marco, where's our thing at? Here we go.
Look,
These are the picks. These are the picks. Wait, whoa! I got something all whacked out here. I've got
and
the
Justin's
8.
jumping on. And Justin's jumping on Truculent.
Yeah, Justin's. I got off and you got on, and now Justin's on.
Marco, I think we're going to win this bet, bro.
I think so.
Let's see. All right, there we go. These are our picks. Is there something that we can do kind of funny with this? I already did a. Hold on, let me see what was my I lost all these trifecta. Okay, 6, 9, 12. Marco, you have the 9, 12. I got to add the 1 in there. So I'm going to go 6. I'm going to go 1, 6, 9, 12 underneath. So let's do this. Let's do a $5 try. I'm going 8 over 1, 6, 9, 12. I'm throwing Poulter out. $60 bet. Okay. See if we can catch lightning in a bottle. This horse is going to be sneaky. I got a good feeling about it. It'll probably run second.
How many viewers we got, Steve-O?
We got a whopping 6 right now. Hey, you know what? They didn't know I was coming on. I didn't even share it on Twitter.
Oh, there you go.
You know? Marco, if you want to share it on Twitter real quick, I'll retweet it. I don't know. Actually, what I'll do,
A minute to post, 1 minute.
I'll share it right now.
It's 1 minute.
All right.
Come on, truculent.
All right, so I put a little tweet out there. Boy, Just a Touch, by the way, ran dead last, Justin. I think something happened to it, though.
Didn't he have a horrible trouble at the start?
Yeah, he got pinballed all the way through to the first turn. It was bad. They had designs on rating him. I knew I was in trouble. Now we got 12 people, Justin. All your fans are coming on.
There we go.
Canadian Pharaoh. I made this my best bet of the day.
Yes, you did. I don't even know if I have a win yet today at Oaklawn.
I won the first race on a dead heat. I can count that as a win. And then I had Marco, no shit, go look, 5 seconds. And I had like 4 in a row seconds. And I was betting to win, and I was keying these horses in trifectas. And if they would have won, I think I would have hit at least 2 of those tries. Can't win a race. Running second all day.
And the runners are
Come on,
in
Justin.
big paper. Canadian Pharaoh, the first 2 to load in. Here's Fetch's Brom.
All right, should I take?
Indian Gulch.
All right, so I got the 8. Marco's got the 12.
Post position 3 in the red jacket. Mike Tyson.
I see Marco is still smoking.
Yeah, he needs to quit, man.
Yeah, I'm.
Are you smoking in the house, Marco?
He's
No,
in his
I'm
3-season deck.
I'm at this other
Rungies.
house and I'm ripping the walls apart. We haven't finished it all yet,
Truculent going forward.
so it doesn't really matter.
Mystery Bow.
Man, the last race, Marco, of the meet. Wow.
Poulter coming up.
What a meet.
And here it comes to an end.
Noise, second to last.
I just need to keep a nice action.
Waiting
Don't
for Make Noise to take his spot.
get
And quick
steadied and just grind away. It's a
outside.
1 3/4. Just chill
buck. We're
out.
ready to go in the finale at Oaklawn Park. And they're off in the trails and
All right.
stakes. Fetches Brom hopped in the air at the start.
8's
He's
looking
back in the
okay.
field. Poulter
I'm
going
glad I
in
got
front.
down to the
Mystery
inside.
Bow
That's where you want to
taking
be.
the second position on the outside. There's Truculent right there taking that second spot away from Mystery Mo.
I'm gonna take the
Race is
graphic
taken back
off.
to the 4th position. Make Noise the Gray is next. He's running.
You know I got
5
the
off
8. Marco's
pace.
got
A
the
gap of
12.
3 to Indian Gulch.
Marco, they hammered our horse late, bro.
Oh, Jesus. Man, that sucks.
He's 3 clear of big.
I mean, I don't know. That's
Comes
probably
Mike
fast.
Tyson The back of the pack with Fetches Brom. What a country. Those two side by side as they round the far turn for the first time in this 1 3/4.
Isn't that kind of quick for a 1 3/4?
Nice
Yeah, I would think so.
For the distance, leading
Yeah,
the way.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Here
24
on the
flat,
left side.
definitely. It should
Here
be more like
comes Rungus to get
25.
a little bit
Should be more like
closer.
27.
Or
Truculent as
yeah,
they make their
I
way
think
to the
it's
top
I
of
think
the
it's
stretch
quick.
for the first time. Mystery Mo
I think it's
hugs
setting
the
up for
rail,
my 8
coming
real
down
nice
the
here.
lane for the first time. Then the gray Make Noise and Quick Buck is alongside of him. Indian Gulch is next. He's about 5 lengths off the pace as they come by us, a space of about 4 lengths further back to Canadian Pharaoh.
there's
He's
people
racing
cheering right
alone.
now.
Royal Act going nice and
Let's
easy.
see if Paco
He's 5
Lopez
clear of
can
Big Paper. Then What a Country
relax this
Fetches
8
Brom,
and
and
rouse
L.I.
it.
Tyson is at the back with 1 lap to go in the trail's end. 3/4 and 1:15 as they go into the turn. Poulterer and Francisco Arrieta trying to make every pole a winning one here. Leads a length and a half from Truculent and Ringus, who's in the 3rd position. Mystery Mo down on the rail. Indian Gulch 4 lengths off the lead in the 5th position, a length in front of Make Noise, and then comes Quick Buck. Canadian Pharaoh, Royal Act, Big Paper, they're pretty much all running as a pair. Those 3 in a single file line. And the first of those 3 is running 8 off the lead, swinging
All
up
right,
the
they're on the
back
back
stretch. A big
stretch.
space back to Fetches Brom.
No excuse,
What a
Marco.
Country, and Mike Tyson. Down the back stretch, the mile in 1:41 and 2/5
The 4 is
seconds.
really moving
It's
good.
Still Poulter, a naked front.
No one's
Truculent
going to
there,
close into this. It's
and
going to be one of those
Ringus is
top
right
3,
there,
right?
3
Oh my God, my
wide and a
8's
half
making a
on
little
to go.
move out here,
Oh,
fellas.
6. Maybe I'm
Getting
wrong.
closer on the rail.
You guys,
He's
my
got
8
horse
is
Mystery
my
Mo
8
with a
looks
half
alive
mile remaining
here.
in the contest. 2 back to
Well,
Indian
dude,
Gulch.
it's not running
He's now
yet.
pushed upon a little bit here. as
My
they go
8
into the
looks
turn.
live
Come
as
on,
hell
Marco.
here.
All right, Marco, we're making our move here,
Getting
bro.
into it. Canadian
Come
Pharaoh
on,
in the white and
Paco!
black, making his move as
Just
they round the
fucking
4th
let it out
turn.
of
The others have been outrun, so they come to the top of the lane.
Come on,
It's
Paco. Get that 8
Poulter
going.
sent along to keep pace. Rungus
Come on,
right
Get that
there,
8 going,
1 minute,
Paco.
3 deep. Indian Gulch going to
Get
take
this
the
8
outside.
going,
He's
Paco.
4 wide off the turn, and Poulter, the early leader,
Come on, Paco,
has dropped
swing 'em.
back. He's
on,
done.
Truculent.
Far outside.
Come down the middle of the lane,
Indian
Paco.
Gulch
Come on,
battling for
Truculent.
the lead here on the grandstand side.
Come on,
On the inside,
Truculent.
Truculent trying to hang around. Rungus between them.
Come on,
second,
Truculent.
as Indian Gulch strikes the front for the Tom Van
Not gonna
Berg
get there.
board. Indian Gulch, Walter Dela Cruz have a
Right
16th
back,
of a mile more
Truculent.
to get. A length in front. Truculent.
Come on, Truculent.
Come on, Truculent.
Come on, baby!
Come
on!
Ah!
Indian Gulch at 9-1 wins the trail's end over Truculent, who
Oh
ran
my
his
God.
heart out in second. Rungis checks in third. Another beautiful season at Oaklawn Park, where the sun always shines. We'll see you in December.
Let's see that photo again.
You know what? Indian Gulch ran this race a couple of years ago.
Steve, I had that box 12-9.
Did you? That's going to
Those are
pay
my-
good.
Those are my
Yeah,
top-
I had the 9. I had the 9. I had your horses. I had the 9 and your 12 underneath on my try. I just needed the 8 to get up. 8 ran like 5th or 6th.
Now, if the 9, but here's the thing, I keyed the 12.
Oh, he's coming. Is the 9 coming in?
Oh, you're thinking of objection inquiry? The 9 definitely got its nose down,
Damn it.
but
I keyed him on the try, the 12 over the
Let's
9.
get an objection.
Unbelievable. That just happened.
come on. Did you have the 11
Number 9,
Rungius
Indian
underneath?
Gulch was first. 12. Truculent
Marco?
second.
Yeah.
11. Rungis
Oh my
third.
God!
Yeah.
You would have hit a.
Mystery
You would
Mo
hit the try.
fourth.
How
9-12,
how'd you bet the
11-6.
try?
9-12, 11-6, your top
I think
four
like a $3
finishers.
try. I did it
Please
like 3
continue
or
to
2
stand by until
times.
the results are
Same bet.
declared.
Man, that
Official.
sucks.
So I had like, no, yeah, that does suck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, that was
Whoa!
Wait,
What is that? Is that an optical illusion?
No, that was
Justin,
a 9.
was it?
are you serious? Wait,
That was the
time out.
9.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Yes, they are.
I mean, holy shit! It looks like the 12 one that just now. Marco,
No, it was 100% the 9.
what am I seeing here?
It was just you were watching the wrong nose.
Are you? Okay. Okay. Well.
Hey, that's the right there. I'm going to tell you that finish was the story of my life at Oaklawn this year. I couldn't have ended any freaking worse or better.
Oh my God, they are showing the 9. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
it.
I know. Yeah. Oh my God.
That's the difference of me having like a positive ROI right now. Hey, you know what? We
Interesting day.
gave it a run for the money, Justin.
It was a great pick, Marco. I think.
Oh, what a crazy meet. Hey, everybody out there.
This race is now official.
Official.
9, 12, 11, 6, your top 4.
Well, there it is. Oh, they got the payouts quick. Holy cow. Marco, did you bet that? Did you bet? You hit the exacta, right?
Yeah, I got it 10 times, so it's $750.
Nice,
Good.
Marco.
Good. Yeah, my 8 ran non-threat. It gave me a cheap thrill and it flattened out like a stuck pig. Like I got shot at the 16th pole and it didn't want to keep going. But wow, what a nice meet. So yeah, so now we're shipping some horses up from Oaklawn next week to Hawthorne. So I'm going to be doing some Hawthorne stuff. Not a lot of videos and stuff, but maybe
Now in the
some more
winner's
betting.
circle is number 9, Indian Gulch, a 9-year-old bay gelding by Liaison out of Gulchek by Gulch.
Okay. Back to Santa Anita.
Hey, where's Matt Dinnerman going now that the meet's over?
I heard that he's got a gig somewhere. Monmouth?
I think Monmouth. Yeah.
So we're going down the hill. Oh, you know what I need to check on is the will pay to the 6.
I'll be right back, boys.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, so Marco, I do have a little $20 double to the 6, which is paying $1,300. What's the odds on the 6? 16 to 1. So it's definitely a better deal. Okay. A way better deal. Holy cow. The double, the $20 double that I bet is 4 times better than 369. Yeah, it's like 4 times better than putting a $20 win bet on the 6. So I'll take that. Oh, he left me. Everybody left me. I'm here alone. You guys, if you guys are out there, we're gonna be playing some Santa Anita races here to close it out.
I hear you. I had to switch screens so I can go look at some stuff.
Yeah, if anybody out there has a opinion on this Santa Anita race, give it to us.
6.
I'll share it.
I have an opinion. 6.
No, I know you do. So Justin, my $20 double is paying, I think, 4 times better than a win bet right now. I got a $1,300 will pay
That's sick.
for $20.
You're gonna maybe make more than me again.
I mean, I should have bet maybe 50 on that. I don't know. Anyway, that's good. So how do I what else should I do? Maybe I should key it in the second spot.
Well, I thought about that too, Steve-O, playing an exacta in second, but there are so many horses in here that I could see winning. I think the most likely winner is the 2. I think the 2 has a big chance.
Okay.
So I'm going to play a saver. I am going to do that. I'm going to play a 2-6 exactly.
Yeah, the 2, you throw the Breeders' Cup race out. It won the stake last time off the layoff. It won a lot of. It likes to win, period. So yeah. So what is a 2-6 straight exacta?
The 2-6 exacta pays 41 to 1.
Oh, this is good. I got to do it. I got to do a $20 then. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy bet. So let's go exacta.
Would you hedge in the bet?
Yeah, of course. $20 with the 2, who is very classy, with the 6. And that'll get us, I don't know, $800. Yeah. 100%. %. Is there a trifecta looming in this race?
I mean, 2-6 with 2-6 with so I would say
I mean, the 3's been running well down the hill. It's been right there. It's not a big price, but we already have the 6 who's a price. We just
I
need
would
another
say
horse.
2-6 with 2-6 with 8. I'm kind of anti the 3.
Are you?
Anti
Okay.
the 2 Mandela. So 2-6 with 2-6 with.
Okay.
With 8. Let me think.
Yeah, the 8 isn't bad.
What about this 2-6 with 2-6-8 with 2-6-8?
2-6 with 2-6-8 with 2-6-8.
Yeah.
All right. So how much do we do that for?
I'm gonna do it for 20.
All right. So if we did a $20 try, we go 2.
That's $80. I do it for $20, so it's an $80 bet.
With 2-6 with 2-6-8.
No, I did 2-6 with 2-6-8 with 2-6-8.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do it for 10, which is 40. So that means we hit it 20 times. Oh no. That means we hit it 40 times. How many times do we hit that? It's 50 cents. Simple.
Oh,
math.
I don't know.
Yeah. Because it's 50-cent bet. Yeah, 20 times. You'll hit it 40 times. Yeah. 2-6, 2-6-8, 2-6-8. Okay. All right. Got it in. Okay, good.
They're on the track. All right.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. Let's see. I like the horse.
Here's the field. Number 1, Girl of My Dreams, is owned by Helm Racing Stable, Evanson and Lambert, trained by Doug O'Neill with Kyle Fry.
Oh, man.
2 is Lone, owned by Matic.
Marco, I might be coming down. I might be coming down next week. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
3, Alluring, is owned by Perry Bass and Ramona Bass.
Justin, you should come to Lone Star if you can fit it in your plans.
When is that?
4 is Flattery.
Marco, can you get the correct dates on that? Should I get Mike on here?
Well, what is this,
Memorial
a
Day.
contest?
Memorial Day.
5,
The big one is on Memorial Day, and they're having contests. I think like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
6, Visually, is owned by California Racing Partner, Ciaglia Racing,
Shit like that.
Brothers Racing et al. Librado Barocchio trains, Edwin Maldonado rides. Number 7, Shamrockin, is owned by Metanoia Racing and Seidler, trained by Paul Aguirre. The jockey is Giovanni Franco. And Antifona completes the lineup. Number 8, owned by Horonis Racing, trained by John Sadler with Hector Berrio.
Who's our jockey here, Steve? I already forgot.
Heading to the starting gate at the top of the hill.
Our jockey is
Started a late pick 4 and the all turf pick 3 in 7 minutes.
Oh, Edwin Maldonado.
That's right.
He's a good finisher. He's underrated. I like him.
Trainer Peter Urton saddles the 4-horse Flattery here in this year's edition of the Grade 3 Senorita Stakes. This horse hasn't been seen since November 3rd in the Breeders' Cup. What happened that day? Obviously not the cleanest of trips.
Nah, I don't think it had anything with the trip. She just needed to get away and get a little R&R, a little stressful for her. Tough race, so she deserved it. Come back, and hopefully this is just a kind of a starting point for her. Get a race into it. It wasn't a mile, which would have been preferred, but this could be a good place to start.
You're looking at the race. There is some speed in the race. I would think you'd be forwardly placed. How do you see it?
I don't want to see her too forwardly placed, to be honest. I want to see her make a run late. If she's too keen, I don't think that's her game. Yeah,
Dude,
I think
Peter
it's
was
to
wrong
relax
twice.
and kind of be push button, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure he's not going to take anything away from her if she does want to go. But that's one thing advantage you have coming into a sprint down the hill. You can still be king and not have to fight him too much.
Sounds good, Pete. We appreciate the time. Good luck in the race.
What,
Thanks.
dude? Timeout, Justin. What is wrong with Peter Lorre?
I don't listen to him very much. I don't know much about him.
First of all, he says the horse had trouble, and he said, I don't think it was trouble. Peter Urton did. But then he goes, there's a lot of speed in the race, which there's a couple. And then he says, I imagine you would be in the lead or forwardly placed or whatever he said. How the hell do you get that from Flattery in here, cutting back, going down the hill with these running lines?
Yeah, that I don't know what the hell he must have been looking at the wrong horse.
What do you guys think out there? Anybody? I don't know. Jeez.
He must not have handicapped the race.
Yeah, like you said, he must have got mixed up because.
Was he thinking of a different? Did another horse in here run in the Breeders' Cup or something?
That horse doesn't want to be on the lead. What's he talking about? And Peter Urton had to tell him, nah, I don't want to be on the lead. That's not our game. I need to be. Of course, this horse is going to make a run. It's cutting back. It doesn't show speed going a mile even, let alone. Oh, boy. Fucking Peter Lorre. Oh, God. I met him in the Eddie Logan one time. Nice guy, I guess. He's. Have you heard from Dylan? So Dylan hit a pick six. Is that true?
He did not hit it. He thought he hit it, but he didn't.
Oh, man. Okay. He was drinking. He was having fun. I traded. I'm in a fantasy football league with him, and it's horse racing related because the draft picks pertained to the horses that we randomly picked and where they finished. So I picked Mystic Dan out of a hat, or his son did, Hunter, for me. And I traded Mystic Dan for T.O. Password to him. So he got the first pick. I ended up getting the third pick because my horse ran fifth. T.O. Password ran a really good race.
Yeah. Both Japanese horses did.
But I still lost my head-to-head with Rich and Dylan because I said T.O. Password would beat Forever Young. And I was wrong there. And I thought Mystic Dan was going to want a off track. And he showed that was, going to run on the fast track. Justin, if you hit this race, you're going to be a celebrity forever.
I think there needs to be less time between races, like everywhere.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of little things involved. I don't want people rushing.
18-1. Wow.
Look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm taking swings with shots today. Hey, remember that horse I had in the Santa Anita finale last night? That 13-1 that damn near got up there.
Yeah, dude, I bet that blind, and I watched it while I was watching the basketball game, and I was like, "Holy shit! It's making a move down the middle of the track here. Get up!" I'm like screaming. People are looking at me while we're watching the game, like, "Just what's this guy doing?"
Where were you watching it?
Just in my living room.
Oh, you said people were watching. I thought you were at a bar or something.
No.
Justin do power play.
Yeah, baby. Let's bring this one home. Man, dude, we are all dying over here. I feel bad for Rich, but we're just cracking up, dude, with his face. Dude, it looked like Medusa looked at him. He was turning to stone.
I know.
A wild gun pilot was crossing the wire.
And you and I, hey, you see, you did one of these. You go. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going, dude, I was so happy because, well, I bet it too, but then you had a dime on it and you had the double will pay, scenario and just a lot of cool shit there. And, in the end, that win bet did get you a prize.
It got me $10,000 that win.
Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, that was cool as hell. And it's just Rich, his face. God. Oh, it was so hilarious, man. And it's so funny on the Lone Speed text group. You got his face.
In there.
His face is like the emoji for the text group.
I know.
Oh man, what's Marco doing? Firing up a joint?
Probably.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he did. Are you serious? Was I right?
What? I'm working over here.
You're like coughing. Did you just spark one? I tell you, man.
I'm getting ready for the do power play here.
Yeah. Justin, we got 20 of your fans watching right now.
All right.
For the Justin Do power play. Justin has been red hot. When's the last time you lost a turf race? When's the last time you had a turf horse run off the board? Let's put it that way. And I think you're batting like 800 in your last 10 races.
It happened several times yesterday, honestly.
Oh, well, Friday you couldn't lose. You hit a 20-1 and a 10-1 shot on Friday.
Yeah, but out of those several times, you didn't give us all those. The ones that you give out have been popping.
Yeah.
So I know. One after another, I just see it 10, 15, 25, 30-1.
I mean, that 8 horse yesterday. Or no, the 12, the 13, whatever. The one that was 13-1. I mean, that was a great pick. It didn't get an ideal trip, and a damn thing almost won.
The horses have reached the starting gate. It's post time for the Grade 3 Senorita Stakes.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
I didn't look at this race.
I think we're going to sit just behind the front runners. And I think we're going to get first run on the closers, and maybe the horse isn't good enough, but this is a crazy.
You know what? This is not these horses are relatively all close. It's good enough to win this. There's really not a world beater in here that you're like, oh my God, we can't beat it. And we're getting a good price.
So them have gone in now.
I'm still pissed about
few coming up.
Right now.
Here's Flattery in the X-Line Border Silks.
Yesterday's news, Marco. Let's win this one.
Well, if the 6 wins, we got to stay on.
Will be the last one. And they're off in the Senorita. And on the inside, Girl of My Dreams flies out of the
unexpected
gate and flashes some very sharp early foot down the hill. Rascality will match strides with her through the opening furlongs, and just behind them,
I was watching the wrong horse.
No, we're in a good spot.
Girl of My Dreams spurts clear.
You know how down the hill is.
By Flattery racing a joint 4th down the hill. Visually is right
That's us in the blue cap.
Yeah. In front of Alluring, and Tifana is second to last, and stretch running Shamrockin.
So far, a nice trip.
She's really moving nice.
Yeah. With a 2-length lead, Rascality clearly into second. Visually moves up on the outside of Lone, who's down at the rail racing in 4th. And Tifana 5 lengths.
Handle the dirt, and run straight and true.
Yeah. All right, not too bad. Here we go. All right, come on, Edwin. Bring this, Edwin! Come on, Edwin! Come on, Edwin! Come on, Edwin! Get him up! 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 That just happened.
All of my dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, that just happened. That just happened.
That just happened.
That just happened. I got a call, dude. I'm calling.
Dude, you're
That
the
just
fucking
happened.
man.
Who ran second?
Wow.
Did we hit the try? I don't know.
I don't even know what happened, but
Well, I hit $1,300 double. This is incredible.
incredible.
Unbelievable.
Dude, that's called
The Justin Dew power play hits again.
Hey,
Wait,
look,
what did it run? Did we hit that? We missed the try.
We didn't have the 5, whatever.
Second,
Don't
it's
worry
a photo
about
for
it.
third.
You know what? I hit the double for 1,300, and I had a small win bet. And I did the exacta straight with the 2, just in case that one beat us. I'll tell you what, Justin, amazing. The best turf handicapper in the country.
there it was.
Just don't bet dirt races ever again.
Dude, Gun Pilot.
Well, yeah, Gun Pilot was, yes. Gun Pilot was.
Gunpilot was great.
By the way, guys, Coffee with Dew, that might have to be a new show this year, once a week. Coffee with Dew.
You
1
know
hour,
what?
30 minutes.
I might join in for a cup.
Every Saturday
I'll drink-
morning, I'll drink some Turkish coffee. Just simply amazing.
What the?
This is not a 3-to-1 horse, guys. This thing is paying $38 or whatever the hell it's going to pay. I got a text. I'm going to call. I'm not going to call him now.
Hey,
But
thanks
I am
for the
gonna
try,
go-
guys.
Did you hit it? Oh,
No, you guys couldn't give me the try. You guys suck.
this is simply amazing, Justin. I mean, look, I know. Listen, it's hard to be humble when you're great, but what do you have to say about
6
this?
visually first, 5 Rascality second, 2 Lone was third.
I mean,
Girl of my dreams
I'd
fourth,
pat
and
you on the
third,
back if I
fifth.
was over there, but
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
dude,
It's a crazy fucking run.
I think Susie should give you a rub down tonight.
Dude, I mean, it's just nuts.
No, I gave you a kiss and.
And you know what? You could tell watching the number of down the hill races. The number of races we've seen down the hill. I knew we were perfect on because the right hand, and then I'm like, okay, and then you're like, yes, we're moving good. Look at this. Look how we quicken, and cutting back from a mile, you're gonna stay.
17-to-1 winner. You want to be on the air?
Susie, we don't
Hey,
do
first of all-
Susie, we don't do this for nothing. Your husband just gave out another $17 winner. It paid $36.
Hey, she was making fun of this last night.
I was.
She said that she's like, you guys are just doing this TV show for yourselves. I go, no,
No.
babe. There were like thousands.
I used to joke and I said, are there dozens of viewers? He doesn't like it when I take his material. But
Yeah.
Yesterday was a big day. We actually had the whole day for 6 hours, 31,000 people watch.
Wow.
And at that time, we had about 400 people watching Justin at that one time. We don't have a lot of people now because I just put it on Twitter late. But the point being is the Justin Dew power play just hit. It paid $36. He gave it out live on air. Again.
So
Again.
He's been hot. Very hot.
He's been very hot. And you know what? How about a foot massage? Is that in the cards for the guy? I mean,
No,
can you,
she'll
like-
never give me a foot. I gave her a
He
foot.
gave me
Come on.
today.
Okay, there you go. Reciprocate.
All right, you guys have fun.
Bye,
All
babe.
right, later, Suze.
Bye.
3,400. something like that.
Justin, I tell you, that's amazing.
I know.
My phone's going nuts right now. It's
Dude,
it's going absolutely nuts. I mean, honestly, the double.
I missed what did your double pay you, Steve-O?
It paid like $1,300, but why didn't I put the double the other way? Okay, Anthony. Wow. Yes, like and subscribe. If you guys want winners, I mean, Jesus, like and subscribe. We don't do that. We do this for free, but we can lead a horse to water. We can't make you guys drink it. That's it.
Hey, we still got one more play in the 10th, and I'm alive in the pick 6 to all. here.
Okay. Now, here's the other question.
Hey, listen, I already said it before the race. If this thing pops, we're sticking around for the rest of the card.
Oh, of course we are. Justin, what do you're not, I mean, Game of Thrones ain't on no more or whatever. Come on.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
In the pick 6, I'm all to 5-10 to 6.
I got to share our feed on the Lone Speed text group because these guys don't even know where the hell YouTube is. Some of these guys. Whoop. What's this? Okay.
It sounds like Titanic song.
Yeah, it did. It's on Twitter, or I don't know what it's. Oh no, that's for some reason I can't get rid of this. Oh, here we go. Justin, that is just simply amazing. I think I paid well, let me look. What the hell did it pay? My bets, all my loot, 1,300. There it is. Good. A $20 bet got me $1,300. And you know what's stupid? I didn't do the double the other way because I'm just tired and I'm not really thinking. But yeah, $1,300. Hey, I'll take that. It's better than a $100 win bet, right? Well, no.
Yeah, no.
$50 win bet.
You got 20.
Or it's better than a $60 win bet. Look at our guy. Look at our guy Lee. I'm gonna call Lee in a minute here. Once he gets settled in. He's a really a good trainer, man. He's a good guy too, man. Christian man. He's a good guy.
He's gonna be out of breath when you call him too.
Oh, I know. He always is. He's a good guy too, man. Christian man. Oh, let's see here.
That was just awesome.
It was simply amazing.
Of course, it was Mike Smith in second.
Yeah, we got screwed there.
Man, he's still riding. I'll be right back. You guys listen to the birds.
Team Lone Speed.
Steve, you got to take a video later tonight of us watching that race.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I want to see the reactions.
Oh, they got Lee. They're talking to Lee right now. Let's
as soon as she relaxed and I got her where I wanted, that's to sit third behind the speed. I was very confident going into the crossing. I knew I had a lot of horse, and I like this filly, and I broke her maiden, and I know I had a lot of confidence in her today because I know Livrado does a great job. So just want to thank Livrado and the owners, and congratulations.
Great ride, man.
Yes,
Beautiful, man.
thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Hall of
Have a
Fame.
great year, Edwin Maldonado. Let's talk to Livrado Barocio. Dude, your first graded stakes race. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I'm going to thank California Horse Racing Partnership, Joe Ciagala, the Flick brothers. I mean, they gave me this opportunity, and, it was heaven sent. Larry Zapp picked out the perfect horse. And those guys are the perfect owners. They don't press me, and they wanted to go in this race, and we went. And that filly just started training really well after her last race. And I told the guys, hey, don't be surprised she wins today. And I'm so thankful to God that she did.
You broke the maiden on opening day. You've been running. It's not like you've been walking through.
Marco's microphone on.
The stakes company. You've been taking on the state breds. This time, not only did you go graded, but you went open. That's got to be pretty satisfying for you.
It is very satisfying. And I think one of the things that I think helped her is I took off her blinkers, and I think she just relaxed. I think before with the blinkers, she couldn't see anything, or she couldn't see things, and she was. And here Edwin says she was looking, but when she knew where she was, she just took off. And I'm just so thankful. What a great ride. Can I thank my barn? Gat.
No, you can't. I'm kidding.
Come on, Pete. I take this guy.
Great job. I just, like I said, I oversee it, but these guys work hard. The riders, Miguel, Martinez, Rafael, Castaneda, Luis Aguilar, they're just heaven sent to me, and I just want to thank those guys for making me look good.
We don't have music. We don't play off like the Oscars. All I can say is congratulations, my friend, and you're having a great meet. Continued success.
Thank you so much, and thanks for all your support to me, too.
I appreciate that, man. Listen, this is nothing you can't see. It's visually taking the Senorita.
Awesome, man. And just so you know, that's Lee's 5th win from 13 starts at the new meet. So, hey, Lincoln Hawk, we're going to have to box that horse with your horse, Justin.
Well, I know. I'm going to have to play a win bet or something for a saver because I'm singled in the final leg.
Okay, well, I think that's smart to do the saver win bet. Yeah. Justin, again, there it is, guys. The Justin Dew power play. Wow, that's awesome. So let's look at the next race, shall we? I guess. I don't know. Do you have any? You know,
I didn't play any doubles because I used all in the pick six here because, I mean, you know, $20,000 M3L. That's just not my game, really.
Yeah, it got lost in the shuffle. I didn't really look at the 8th race. I didn't think of doing a double the other way. I just did the double on the front end. So, but it worked out. I got 1,300 and it's 1,300. I mean, hell, I was bleeding today. I did all win bets and try keys, running second all day at Oaklawn. Lost about $600-700 doing that today, and then boom, a little $20 bet. I doubled my roll from my losses. So, and right here, you're live. You don't want to fan too wide on that dirt course when they cross over. He didn't. Edwin did it perfectly. And right here, you just know you got a big shot.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I've got this. And there's the 2 in the middle.
Yeah, we needed that 2 to get up in there. And I think we might have done something, but
no, because the 8 was nowhere.
The 8. Then we needed the 8. Okay, whatever. But that was great, and the horse galloped out beautifully. But yeah, he, on the text, he liked it, and
the thing, I mean, I know I'm patting myself on the back, but the way I wrote it up in my text is exactly how the race went.
Justin, when you pick 17-1, 20-1, 10-1 shots left and right, and they're winning, and I have them live, and I'm putting your name up on there, and graphics and shit, and you're hitting these. Yeah, you could pat yourself on the back, and you're winning prizes. You're winning 6,000 here, 10,000 there. I mean, if we went into your advanced wagering site and had my dad do an audit on it, he's an accountant. I'm sure he could easily do a ledger and figure out what your
I already know
plus minus is, right? So
I know exactly what it is. I mean, NH play, I know it down to the dollar. I mean, I'm having a really good. Put it this way: I set a goal for the year, and I'm already way over that goal already. So,
yeah. Well, I could see why. I mean, just on the last 6 weeks alone, I think you should come to Lone Star. Lots of prizes, 1 in 10.
See, watching this head on, you know what happens to me so often in turf races is they turn for home, and rather than running straight, they
veer in
to the
yes. And look what Edwin did. Perfect. Stayed in the 5 path and just boom. Beautiful. Just a beautiful. And there's the show.
That's the 2 and the 8. The 8's way out of it. The
8's right here. Okay. The 5 I wouldn't have had.
And this is why I couldn't hit anything, because there were so many horses that I thought could run second, third. So I just said, let me just guess if I'm right on this 2. Like, I guess I should have done like my horse over all 5 horses second, third. That'd have been $20 for $1. I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah. That's okay. Look, everything's not going to be perfect. You're always not going to make the perfect bet, but you pick the horse, and then chances are you're going to have decent enough wagers surrounded around it. I'm just wishing I would have put a little extra on that Baffert runner with the double, but I'm happy with the 1,300. Okay, this race here, how many races are left in the card? Okay, we got 3 left. Is there a pick 3 opportunity? Is there all right. Oh, gosh. Okay. We have 14 minutes to post. This is 6 furlongs. It's a 29-3 life. You said you have a pick, what, 4 or 5?
I got a pick 6, but I use the all in this leg. This is the 4th leg, and I used all.
Oh, so you want a bomb.
Yeah.
Well, what's the condition? It's a non-3 life, 20. Okay. Going 6 furlongs.
Wait, I think I used all, didn't I? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
This 4 is interesting. Second start off the layoff from basically from the 3-year-old season and getting back on dirt. Ran a couple of tough races there on dirt at Del Mar and Santa Anita, and in a stake. So I don't know. You know, they're going down it was a voided claim though. Then for 30, now for 20, they're going down the ladder after a voided claim. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. The 5 has a little bit of zip. It's getting bet a little bit. Blinkers are on. Tries to get into contention. Doesn't stay very often. It's lost by 19, 23. The last 2 a little bit more competitive, but Victor Espinosa still rides. Vel Brinkerhoff. This guy always brings in bombs. This one's getting bet a little bit. Turf to dirt. Hasn't run 6 panels since a 32 at Del Mar. The maiden 50 score at 6 panels was really solid. And it's, placed on the outside. Could get a nice trip out there. So the 6 is going. The 5 got a little bit of speed in here. And this horse has been running those 1,000-yard races at low sal. And then yeah. I don't know. The 8's kind of interesting to me. If you ask me, maybe an opportunity to play something there. I'm not saying I'm going to play it, but something to think about. This one, I just don't like anymore with the voided claim. Yeah, I think the 8's the one I might lean towards. I don't know if you had a preference of one.
Here in right at Santa Anita.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I used all, so I that's what I'm hoping for. I think how many we have at least 2. We have 2 horses coming out of turf races. All
right, Jackpot Jerry. Jerry, hey, thanks for joining in. We've been giving out a lot of winners, specifically Justin on turf races. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Thank you. And then this guy here, Parker Kip, bombs away. I hope you took advantage. Good stuff. Justin, I'm going to take a bathroom break. I'm going to come back in 5 minutes.
right, brother.
Is that cool?
Of course, man. I'll hold down the fort.
Hold down the fort. I'll have a little bit of Big Head Todd playing in the background, okay?
All right.
She pretends she's super. I would everything when I wanted.
All right, I'm back. What happened to Marco?
I don't know.
All right, let's get Lee on the phone. Does he have one in this race, Justin?
I don't think so.
Call him real quick.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Lee.
Hammer it?
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I just want to give you a congratulations on that was your first graded stakes win?
Graded, yeah.
Okay, because I know you've won a lot of stake races.
Yeah, that's my graded. But hey, did you make it?
Listen, I got my buddy Justin Dew. I'm on a live webcast. My buddy Justin Dew loved your horse. That's why I texted you. We played it live and we went nuts over here. We made a lot of money.
Thank the Lord. I knew he'd do it. I even said 1-2. I didn't say 1, 2, 3. I said 1-2. But I felt confident I was not working.
Yeah, that was an amazing ride by Edwin, and just the power move, and the gallop out was good. That's a nice animal there, and you're going to make a lot of money with that one.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm glad I could help you guys make money, and I hope your dad made money too. And, you know.
Yeah, we did, and we look forward to Lincoln Hawk. We're going to have in our exotics and everything else.
Well, good luck. I hope it. I feel he's going to run really big. So let's see what we can do. Okay.
All right, thanks, Lee. Enjoy the win.
Thank you, Steve. Goodbye.
Bye bye. All right, Lee's pumped up.
Good for him.
I didn't know that was his first. It's his first graded stakes win, which I didn't know that because he's won a lot of. He's hit the board a lot in graded stakes, I guess, because he's had horses. One in particular that you liked, Justin, last year or the year before, a sprinter.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that horse hit the board in graded stakes all the time. I just figured it won one, but Lee's a great guy, and that's an awesome win. So anyway, he likes Lincoln Hawk too, and let's make sure that I know you singled your pick of the day. So what I'm going to do is an exacta with your horse. What Marco's head popped in and then he just disappeared like Houdini. I don't know. So yeah, Lee, that's good. I'm glad Lee. And Lee, 5 wins on the meet and 13 starts already, the new meet. So he's hot.
Yeah. For him.
What's up, Marco?
Nothing. I was switching screens. I was I'm on the 3 here.
How many minutes we got? Oh,
4, 3 or 4, I think.
Not many.
All right, so you guys listen. I like the Vel Brinkerhoff runner, and I wish I would have had an exact double to this one from our. I didn't even look at this race until now, so shame on me. But this horse looks intriguing to me because You know, they're dropping actually. I made the point about the Delmar and Losal races. The maiden score was great. It's going turf to dirt, and I guess I don't know. I just think it's going to be full of run to get a good stalking trip on the outside, and I get worried about. I'm hoping that the horse on the rail shows a little bit more zip than normal, and I think it's going to have to. I think it's going to have to go from down inside, even though it hasn't shown a lot of speed. And the 3's going to go, and of course the 5 and the 6. So I hope I get just a crazy, insane pace, and I sit the perfect trip. Mark, who do you like?
The 3.
Small little layoff, obscure trainer, speed duel. I guess you're dropping in class. Is that the angle?
Yeah, he just looks like he's been running against a little bit better than most of these. And
all right, win bet for me. Win bet for me on Val's horse out there. $50 action play. All right, just to mess around.
who's your horse in the last race?
Say that again, Marco. You broke up a little bit.
Justin, what's your horse in the last race?
The 6.
Oh man, this is funny. Rich's face on the team loan speed emoji. You know, that's a good point about your last tweet there, or your last text in the group, Justin.
Yeah,
I'm doing the same as far as the horse players. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying there, and it just helps you clear your mind and play better, not worrying about all this other bullshit. All right, let's do it. Let me get the volume on. The volume is on. All right, I think the 8's going to run a big one. Stop and a Tress. That's a weird name. I don't know.
Right.
Marco, it's like you're in the Blair Witch Project.
I'm over at the house, man. I was working.
All right. 8, and you need the 4 or 3? You need the 3. Justin needs anything. He's got the odds,
I
right?
took the 3.
Yeah,
come on, 8.
Who's the bomb, Steve? I'm not looking at the odds right now.
I don't know. Well, they'll flash it up, won't they?
Yeah, I guess they will.
Yeah,
all right, so I like the 1 would be good. Isn't the 7 a price too?
It's got to be. These are all short prices up in the front. Come on, 8.
Yeah, the 7's a price, but the 7's too far back, I think. The 1, saving ground. It looks like it's going to be one of these favorites, isn't it?
Yeah, my 8's scrubbing on the 7. Ain't going to get there. 8's done. 8's a.
There's my 1 up the rails, 10-1. Steve-O, this 1 up the rails, 10-1, and the 7
on,
is on the outside. The 7, I think, is 15-1.
Is the 7 15-1? Get the 7 up.
Oh!
Oh.
Who got it?
Marco, is that your horse?
I believe the 3 got it.
That was Marco's pick. The class
I
dropper.
don't know.
It needed class relief. So, Marco, what was the odds on that thing?
I think it was a head, Bob.
3-1. Oh my God, the 7 was the longest shot in the freaking board. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
God, you got by far the best bob, but were you ever in
like at this angle?
That's
It goes
Oh, here it is,
to-
here it is. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you.
I got it.
Oh my God, Justin, no way.
You got it.
The biggest long shot on the board, 14-1.
Dude, if I get the next leg, I mean, I'm not gonna have the only ticket, am I? 17-1 and a 14-1.
Please tell me you won that. I look like right.
That's the 7. That's for sure the 7.
Right?
It has to be the 7.
I mean, Marco, you didn't put your life savings on the 3, right?
No, not at all.
I mean,
Okay,
the
good.
7 is without doubt.
We got to root for this. We got to root for the 7. It looks like right here the 7.
That's the 7.
7,
No
right?
question.
You can't give it to the 3 with that.
No, but I'm gonna call
Dead
it
heat.
dead heat. I'm calling
Dead
it
heat.
dead
Worst
heat.
case scenario.
I'm
There's
gonna call
no
it
that dead heat. That's just as bad as the 3. I mean, because they don't.
You're right. Yeah, you need to get the 7 down. I think the 7 got his nose down.
I do too.
This would be beautiful. Please, right? Ugh.
Oh, maybe not. That was a bad. And from
That was a bad angle.
bad.
This is the angle you got to look at. Look.
How
does the 7 not?
It might be a dead heat.
What does everybody think that's watching? Is it the 7 or the 3? Be honest. Tell me what you guys think. If anybody wants to chime in.
7.
Oh, the 7 got it.
All right.
That just happened, Justin. 14. That's the look at the. It's the biggest shot on the board. Wow, how did I miss that horse? Just let's see what. Okay, it came up from 16. Oh God, I couldn't do shit for 12.5. Yeah, that's a horse that hasn't. It's hit the board like once in the last 5 races, and it stepped up in class. It's a 2-time winner out of 26 starts.
Hey, there you go. It doesn't matter when you win or how many times you win. It matters when you win.
That's why you hit the all button. Holy cow! We have some incredible developments here. So just to reiterate, you're in the pick 6. You're 4 for 4.
Yeah, and I have in the next leg I have the 5, who's 10-1 morning line for D'Amato and Barrios. And I got Doug O'Neill and Fraser. Here's the Caspers. Hold on.
Yeah, put him on speaker.
Hey, you're on speaker. You're on speaker because you're live on the Steve-O show.
Are there will pays yet?
Well, no, that's just 4 legs. So I have
That's 4 legs. That's 4 legs. I'm sorry. I'm running errands. I'm not totally paying attention.
That's all right. I'm only 2 by 1 from here, but
You had the all button with the 14-1 shot.
correct.
How many horses in that race?
6 or 7, I think, right?
Yeah.
You had the longest shot on the board.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, that is unbelievable.
All right, and I'm on.
Getting very interesting. All right.
All right, so I'm on the 7-2. Oh, I didn't use the 6-5 favorite. You know what? Because I didn't like that horse.
How many horses do you have in the next leg?
If you didn't like it, I don't think it's got much of a chance.
Yeah. All right, brother. Thanks for calling in. You should. Hey, when you get home, get on Steve.
Yeah, I sent them a link. Tell them to get on.
All right. Bye.
All right, so the Caspers will jump in later, but so my dad's watching. He says the 7-1. Okay. Yeah. Justin, so who do you have in the? Okay, first of all, let's
I
go to.
had 5 and 10.
All right, let's go over there because this is a turf race. I didn't look at it, and that was a $30 winner. Oh, we're going down the hill. Wait, what kind of races? What's the conditions? This is A other than.
One.
Okay, A other than. going down. All right. Okay, this is your first horse that you have here. You got D'Amato and Hector Barrios. We're 10-1, projected to go off at 6. This horse had a long layoff. Something happened. It ran okay down the hill before.
Yeah, but the first start back was just a flat 6.5, and ran really good for first start off the layoff.
Yeah. No, that was that was a great race back. You got it out of the way. You got the foundation. It's fast. It's run down the hill before. It ran a nice third at Santa Anita here. So, yeah, this is good. I like this pick.
And I like the 10. I actually like the 10 a little bit better than the 5.
That one's going to inject pace.
Yeah, and it's got an outside post, so it's like down the hill you get that right-hand turn. So I think gets the lead. I think it's going to be on the lead, turning for home.
We haven't seen Big Summer in a long time, so it might need.
That's why I'm not playing that horse. I did not include it.
The 8's going to be coming from way the hell out of it. It's going to have to show us it can, go down the hill. It's never done it. The 9 is a big question mark.
The 9 would have been my third. If I had gone 3 deep, it would have been the 9. The 9 is a half to Corniche.
Oh, and the Broodmare, Wasted Tears, is a monster.
Yeah, I mean the 9 would have been the third horse I included.
Yeah, and look at this one, Coffee Crush. Some nice siblings. This one's a nice sibling too. Okay, so yeah, that one makes sense. Your horse on the outside, just glanced at it before I went to these.
10.
Yeah, the 10 looks great.
I think I like the 10.
My God, this horse looks like the winner. I mean, it ran a bang out race last time going down the hill. It's only a hill race. When they like to go down the hill, they like to go down the hill. So yeah, that was a really good race there. And I like being on the outside is a plus. The 11 ran down the hill 2 back. That was not a bad effort. It's being totally dismissed. I guess it's the trainer and Tyler Bay's combo. So
was 120.
Yeah, I like. Listen, I love the 10 a lot. And let me get another look at your 5. Yeah, we talked about the 5. I like it. And the favorite, we do feel it's vulnerable just because, okay, you're not that much faster ever anyway, and you're coming off of
listen, if Big Summer runs back to her past races, I mean, she's a state-bred stakes winner. The thing is, I just don't think this is the goal for the horse.
Mm-hmm.
It's been off almost a year.
Right, it's going to need one.
And at 65, that's insane.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I think. Listen, maybe you make a bet here. Maybe we play like the 5-10, and then in second use like the 9 and the 2. Should I not have just missed the 2?
I mean, Carla Gaines is a whopping 4% off of a layoff like this in the last couple of years.
5-10 with the 2-5-9-10.
I love this 10 a lot. I think I'm going to key it in a trifecta on top. This mare ran a bang out race 2 back in its only start going down the hill. And I love the post position. And I like the jockey. That one makes a lot of sense right there. That's my thought on that. How to bet it now. Who do I throw underneath? I got to throw in your 5 underneath. I'm going to throw the 9 underneath. So what I'm going to do. If I go 10, okay, 5, 9. I need a third horse. I'll do a $10 trifecta. I don't want to use the favorite. I'm looking for a big ticket. This one ran down the hill 2 back. It wasn't terrible at all. I don't know. It just looks like one. I mean, it is a third slot candidate, but Real Fire. Who's this jockey? La Prida. 0 for 28. Yeah. Juan Hernandez is on this too. I think the McCarthy runner is one trying the hill for the first time. I might want to include maybe it can. What else would you throw in here? I got the 5, I got the 9, I got the 10 over the 5 and 9 so far. I need a third
2.
You would throw the 2 in, okay, because I was leaning that way anyway. So 10 over 2, 5, 9. I'll do a $10 try key. It costs $60. That's what we're gonna do. See if we can all right. $10 try. Love this 10. Over the 9. Over the 5, over the 2, and hope we can get the favorite out of the money. This will pay huge. All right, that bet's in. All right, so
how many minutes we got? 15. We still have 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I guess it was, yeah.
Yeah. But all right, so this is what we got from Nick the Kid. 35 live in the pick 6 so far.
35 live tickets. I've got 2 of them.
And you've got 2 of them. So, oh man. You know, if you hit this pick 6, I'm going to record this, burn it on CDs, and sell them. Thanks, Nick, for the update.
I mean, if the 5 wins, I bet you I've got the only live ticket.
Yeah, probably. I think the 10's going to be well represented, but
well, people probably singled the 7 too.
But here's the deal, though. Just hit it. You're going to make some money.
Of all the horses I gave out today, the one I like best is the 6 in the finale.
Okay, let me look at it. Reckless Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting back, second off of a small layoff. Runs best at the flat mile. I'm going to do a double 10 to the 5-6.
You may wait to the 5-6. Okay, is 5 Lee's horse?
Yeah. Lee's horse is cutting back from 1.25 miles, and it's in for that tag again. But the last
Let me
time,
just say one thing. Lee did say about visually first or second because he was confident. He also said first, second, or third for the Hawk horse.
yes, he did. That horse at a mile at now there's a 2 event ran a really good race. Getting back to a mile and for that 50 tag, it might perk up. It's I can see why you liked it last time, but I think 10 furlongs wasn't its game.
Well, let me go look at it. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. We got to get this like. I don't think a mile is this game either. That's kind of my point.
Okay.
The reason I liked it at 1.25 miles was because I thought it needed the longer distance, and I thought it would run well, and it didn't fire at all. And Reckless Spirit, on the other hand.
Yeah, but do me a favor. Click on that race for a mile when it ran at hours or 2. Click on the PPs for Kings River Night.
Oh, I know that horse is I know.
And the runner-up. Yeah, I mean, those are that horse got 100 buyer last time. Kings River Night. It's won 4 in a row and 6 of its last 7 races. So, and that was this is a big class relief here. Back at that mile distance. Now, after saying that, Lincoln Hawk doesn't like to win. It's got 2 wins. But then again, Reckless Spirit. A lot of these don't like to win. That's just the way the condition is. But it is a 50. You can run for a tag, which is. I mean, the one has 3 wins, and that's the most wins. No, your horse has the most wins in the field with 32 starts, 4 wins.
So first of all, let's go back to the East Coast form. I think East Coast turf is better than West Coast turf. Then you go, just look at the 3 1-mile races Reckless Spirit has run at Santa Anita. 2nd of 8 by half a length of time to party. 3rd by a neck. And then mile and 1/8, and then that race on November 5th last year, Trouble Lines.
Mm-hmm. No. I made a point about that. It's fastest at this trip, 100%. Yep. Does anybody get away? Because Lincoln Hawk is going to be coming from out of it. Your horse will be mid-pack at best, right? So, who's going to get the lead? Is the 8 going? And they took the hood off though. there's really not a lot of speed in this race. It might be a big herding type of race, but I would imagine that the 8 is just going to try and pop the lid with that obscure. I don't know who that jockey is. He's 0 for 28. But or the horse on the rail. I don't know. Randy Machado likes the 10. Randy, are you talking about the last or the next race or this race here? Let us know. I think you're talking about this race, yes, because there is no 10 in the next race. I'm in agreement with you, Randy. I love the 10. And we need the 10. Justin has it as well. Just nails. All right, so let's do a bet here. I already got my trifecta. Let's do a double. I'm doing some doubles here, Justin, with the 10.
Okay.
Over 5, 6. And for some reason, just in case that goofball gets away. Where the hell is it? What's the name of that guy? Oh, let me go over there and look at it. Just in case that horse. The 8. God, that 8 is so damn slow, though.
He had some trouble in the races, and then we ran it right back.
That's me. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just going to do those two.
I mean, I think if the 5 wins here, I think I'll have the only ticket to the 6.
I'm going to do $40 doubles, 10 to the 5, 6. And then I need to bet a win bet on this horse. I really like this 10 a lot. Randy likes the 10, Justin.
Who?
Randy Machado. Yeah, I mean, 35 tickets that are alive. I'm going to do an exacta box 5, 6 in the last race too. Have they shown the 5 or the 10 out there? No kidney sweat, everything looking good, right? Zoe Cadman picked a 7.
I'm not rooting against you at all, but I kind of am because the 5 here might mean I don't even know what was in the pick.
No, listen, it's okay. I just like the 10. If the 5 wins, great. I mean, I'll be happy for you. 100%. I mean, you already have a nice little sequence going. Like the first two legs, were those relatively shorter prices?
They were favorites, and then the Baffert, who was like second favorite.
Okay. Oh yeah, I saw the Baffert runner. Man, getting that 7 home was key.
Oh yeah, knocked out a lot of tickets.
And your pick, quite frankly, was amazing.
My pick six was $168 ticket.
That's it. That's good. Good ticket construction.
2 by 3 by 2 by 7. 2 by 3 by 2 by 7 by 2 by 1. Hey, if I get a live here, I won't have to bet my 6 in the finale.
If you do what?
If I hit this leg, I don't need to bet the 6 to win.
Hell no. You could do some other shit underneath.
You know, just make a big bet to place.
You could do like a straight exact is one way in case it runs second. You can do, yeah, you can do a bunch of cool things. What happened to Marco? Hopefully DeCaspers comes on. Where was he? He was at the grocery store?
He's in the car, I think.
Oh.
Was he coming back from the grocery store?
Yeah, I thought I heard something about a grocery store.
I can't believe this 7 is 3-2, Steve-O.
Listen, man, I think what you nailed it right on the head. It's been off for 11 months, 10 or 12 months. And like you said, this is not the goal. They want to stretch its legs, get a foundational seasonal race under its belt, and then run well. You know, chug up for third, run second, whatever, fourth, good fourth. And then live the fight another day with that foundation and go to a stake or whatever. Or it's a play against, and it's the type of horse, you know, that I wouldn't play. So, but man, look at the money on it.
What's up?
We're talking about the 7 being almost odds on.
How to eat. Yeah, I like the 10 here with you guys. I like the 1 and the 2 in a little bit.
No, let's not talk about the 1 or the 2. No, the 10, to me, the 10 makes like.
All right, Justin, what do you need for the pick 6?
He needs the 5 or the 10.
Okay, the 5 or the 10. Well, let's go 10.
And I love the 10, but.
Well, 5's 8-1, actually. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, baby.
We got to open the front of the gate for this 1.
Yeah, it's nervous. Marco, you got a stray dog out there running around tearing into the trash?
It's Arkansas.
Well, they're backing everybody out.
Yeah, what's going on? Late scratch or?
What the hell's going on here?
You're not in the gate, right? I can't tell.
You got the volume on, Steve-O?
Yes, I do.
You got to distract somebody, right? Where's the 5?
Let's go, Team Justin.
I bet you are they gonna? I don't see the 5 anywhere. Are they scratching it? Because I'll scratch into the 7 if that happens.
They haven't said anything yet. Volume's on full blast.
Yeah, they're scratching somebody, I think, because they're moving the.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what they say.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Or did they mislabel the gates?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, they're scratching somebody because the guy's climbing up there to move the.
No, they said there's an issue with the number 1 stall.
Oh, okay.
So they're moving everything over. Is that what he
Okay.
said?
Yeah.
So they're going to move everybody over a slot?
Yes.
Yeah, they're doing it now. Okay. Is that going to have any bearing on anything? Is it an advantage or disadvantage? I don't know. Marco, the way you're looking like Hunter Biden right now.
I'm just looking.
The way you're just laying there, the camera.
I'm sitting, not laying. It's just like in an upright position.
Oh man, this guy. Oh, the suspense is killing me. I think, look, I hope if your 5 wins out, that'll be great. But I think this 10 is a monster in here. That was a hell of a race, 2 back down the hill. It's perked up a little bit since they took the hood off. That last race was a little bit too far. All right.
You have the volume on?
You hear it?
I don't hear it.
You must be on mute.
No,
you don't have volume on, Steve-O.
I hear it.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
No.
How are you not hearing it?
Well, I'm playing on my laptop.
As they go down the hill, 2 more lengths. Yorona gets a good stalking trip in 3rd, and Excelia.
Why is my 10 so far back?
They're followed by.
I don't know. I don't know why.
And Tiergarten. Moving up on the inside is Real Fire, 3 lengths in front of a well-settled Big Summer. At the back of the field are Pastiche, and Haley Levade is the trailer. They're heading toward the quarter pole. My Little Runaway has it a length and a half. Vita Lara is a clear-cut 2nd. They're followed by Excelia in 3rd. Yorona now inching up on the outside in the red cap, making her move.
My
Here's
5 just
Yorona
got
with a nice
stymied.
run, too. Just Nails is just behind this.
Is that the 10 in the white cap?
I have no idea.
Ah.
My 5's been in awful traffic the whole time. That's my 5. That's my 5.
Oh my God, is it?
And here comes the 10.
Oh my God, get through there! Holy shit! The 5! The 5! Get up! 10!
Oh my God.
Just nails was coming right at her. It's those two in a win photo. Looked like Vidalera held on.
That just happened.
Was that Marco's 8?
The 11's 29-1, Justin.
Well,
you might
that
get
means
you might get
no,
a 5 out of 6. Why wasn't the volume working?
The 11?
Oh my God, the 10 came way too late.
Look
The
at that. It
5
comes
ran
11,
huge.
11,
I think it
10,
went
5.
11. Oh my God, how does that happen? How does a 29-1 shot beat the 2 horses that we liked? This is unbelievable. Oh my God, the 10. Why was the 10? The 10 was further out, Justin, than it should have been. You're right about that early. And had way too much to do. The 5 ran huge. This 11 won.
Well, there's no way anybody had this in the pick 6, right?
Well, what's this 11 look like?
No, we talked about the 11. I mean,
we did?
Yeah, you mentioned.
Oh yeah, we did. We did. We said, look, why? Yeah, that race 2 back fits right in. But I said you got an obscure trainer, 1 for 29 this year, and Tyler Bays. But yeah, the 11 wasn't impossible based on that number 2 back going down the hill. I just like the 10 a lot better. And then what the hell was Frasu doing? Frasu doing on the 10? It's never been that far out.
By the way, where was the 7? Nowhere. That's where.
Well, we didn't like the 7. Oh, this is just incredible.
I'm hoping for an inquiry at the start, and that the 11 wiped out the 10 at the start, and that's why the 10 was so far back.
I didn't even see the start because I'm fumbling around with the volume. How is my volume not working? I could hear it in my ear. That's the weird thing.
Why are they not showing the photo? It's obviously the 11.
That's gay.
For 11, Vidalera was first. 10 Just Nails second. 5 Excelia third. 3 Real Fire fourth. And 1 Pastiche was fifth.
Oh my God, this is nuts. Look at that. The 10 runs second, the 5 runs third. Blanket finish. I thought the 10 was the best horse. I don't know what was going on. The 5 ran huge. This 11 wasn't that bad on paper. Going down that hill, it ran the best race of its career. Son of a bitch. Wow. Maybe a 5 out of 6. I don't know. That horse didn't seem like it was a total toss at all.
Yeah, but you're going to combine that with those other 2 bombs? I don't think so.
Yep, I agree with you. Yep, a lot of steadying going on. My God. Oh, I mean, hindsight's 20/20. If you're the way your ticket's constructed, that you had the right horses, but if you threw in one more, you're probably gonna throw the 11 in. Oh my God, look at this. Unbelievable. What was Frasu doing on the 10? The 10 has never been more than 2 lengths out, 2.5, 2 lengths out at the half-mile pole in its career. It was freaking 12 lengths out of it. What the hell was he doing there? Did something happen?
Well, I'm gonna check 6 of like the will pays and see if anybody's got.
Well, yeah, let's look at it now. Okay, there's a lot of 5 out of 6s. You get 7,000, Justin. Or no, wait.
No,
You
that's
get
for
40.
6.
What do you mean for 6? That's what you bet.
No, but that's for. Wait, you're saying 7,000 for 5 of 6?
5 of 6 pays 44.82 to the 6.
Okay, so for a dollar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scratches or jockey changes, 23 minutes to post.
So yeah, you got something to root for here. Oh my God, you would have had the lone ticket if we had that. So yeah, 5 out of 6, man. Hell, they're paying 4 out of 6 to the 7.
Jesus, 4 out of 6 to the 3. Well, that means if the 3 wins, I'll have 4 out of 6.
Yeah, or the 7. I didn't even think of that.
There is going to be, first of all, there's a super high 5 carryover going into this last race, so we should have a huge super high 5 pool. There's 10,900.
I'll have 5 out of 6 twice.
Super high 5 carryover.
So you're going to make $9,000 if your horse wins?
Yes.
That there's going to be a big 6 carryover into our Friday program of more than $104,000. Entries have been drawn for Friday. Start handing.
I mean, there it is. It's
1,000 in the pick 6 carryover.
those are the payouts there. So 44.
That's for 44. So I'm alive to 9,000 to the 6.
9,000 to the 6. Yes. So it was. Listen, great picks, by the way. They both had a shot. Look, we're like, oh, there's my 5, and then here comes the 10, and then the 11 one. So we had a shot. But now this is a good development here. You're getting paid pretty decently for 5 out of 6 here. So you're going to hit that twice if the 6 wins.
Yeah. So it'll be 9,000.
$9,000 is $9,000.
No need to bet to win, right?
No, not for 9,000. I would probably play some other stuff and maybe an exacta or 2, whatever you want to do.
No, I'm not going to play shit. I'm just going to watch it, Steve-O.
Just watch it? Okay, because you made money on the other race. Yeah. Okay. All right. Why did all right, let's go to this. I'm wondering why the volume wasn't working on that, because I heard it perfectly in my. Let me see if I can get Can you guys hear this?
No.
You can't hear it?
Mm-mm.
Why? Okay, let me see if I can.
This is a hot.
Damn.
Why are you unable to hear that?
You've probably muted something.
Where? Mute there. All of your.
Well, now there's nothing to hear because I can hear you, but there's replay.
No, the replay's got no sound right now. It's weird. It's bizarre because I'm hearing it.
Look at this. The 5 is right there, right behind the leader, and was just checking the whole way. Where's the 11, by the way?
The 11, I want to say right here on the rail or something. Right here.
I can't read the numbers from here.
I think this is the 11 right here.
That's the 9 coming up on the out. The 11 must be the horse that just took the lead.
Oh, is that the 11?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now we're way to hell over here with the freaking 10. Way to hell out there. And your 5 is in between. Or that's the 10. Okay.
Five couldn't stay freaking straight.
Oh my God. That's just, well, this is another race that's going up. I could hear this in my earphones. Oh, you know why? I probably hit mute. No, that's good. All right. Anyway, let me go back here. I might shut that off and then go in there. Okay.
And then if it's one of these 4 out of 6s, I'll have that multiple times.
Yeah, it gets them. You got to run some math now. So yeah, you can just watch the show because you're getting paid on a couple scenarios.
How would that work? I'd have 4 out of 6. Let me see. How many times will I have 4 out of 6? I'll have it 2 times 3 is 6 times 2 is 12. That can't be right.
Keep this podcast going.
Use only 2 times. I'd have
The live
2 times.
The live podcast is the best I have seen yet. Well, especially when we're hitting 17-1 shots and just missing by a head bob. Yeah. It's frustrating. That was a frustrating race for sure. All right. So this race here.
All right. Well,
it's all about the 6.
Who do you actually like in here?
Who else do I like in here?
Who's your top pick?
I do like. I like your horse. I think Lee's horse is live. There's not a lot of speed. I think the 8's too cheap, and they took the hood off. What about this Rail Runner? I don't know. This horse is not really fast. There's really no speed in here. It's going to be a rider's race for sure. The one that is going to probably get the lead just looks too slow. Even if he gets the lead and slows it down, I don't think he's good enough to win. Maybe the 2 goes. It was off slow in that stake, and it sprinted in Europe. So it's gelded. It's got LASIK. I guess that one's the unknown at our guy Frey. Maybe the 2 goes to the front. There's no speed in here whatsoever. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think gets the lead? I'll ask you that. Is it this cheapie out here with the blinkers coming off? Or is it the 2?
No, I see. I thought this was kind of a weird race just because there's the 8. According to Timeform US, the 8 is projected to be on the lead, but that one was off for a long time and came back and did no running last time. So I think it's a wide open race.
Yeah.
In terms of like who wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this 3 maybe could try to go. I'm a little surprised this 9 is even projected for even money.
5-6-5-6 all. That's a lot of 5s and 6s. Yeah, it's just going to be a classic Euro style race, I guess. Just everybody's going to dwaddle for. This is a mile, right? So This might be some slow fractions. Unless the two, I think the two's going. I really do.
I can't figure this race out.
Don't you think? I think the two's going to go. I think Kyle's going to send that one. Marco, what are your thoughts on this race?
Looks like a bunch of just like they're just gonna hang out in the back, and I don't know who's gonna have the front.
Can you guys hear this?
Nope.
No?
I tell you what, I'm gonna put a couple bucks across the board on the 7.
What?
Yeah, that 7 was. Hey, Marco, that 7 was almost going to be one of my picks in this race.
Really?
Yep.
Looks a little interesting to me at that odds.
So let's play.
I don't know who the jockey is though, but I mean, every dog has its day.
Let's do. I'm going to do a try. You know what? I'm going to play Exactus.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out why the volume's not working for you guys.
6 over 157.
Marco, you can't hear any of that volume earlier?
Nope.
What the hell's going on? Must be a glitch. So, Justin, you're gonna have to have the volume on when we watch the last race.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on. Parker doesn't have nothing either. All right. I really have no idea what's going on. I mean, you guys can hear me talk. You just can't hear. You can't hear the
correct
volume coming in from a window.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's weird. Whatever. It's probably just a little glitch.
All the way around, so I'm not really quite sure about
I'm gonna
where
go on mute there.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just put it. I got the video up. I put it on mute, so we.
Yeah. When it comes up, you can play it. All right. Let me go back here. How do I bet this here? Okay, I'm gonna do let's see exact. What's the 5-6 pan? All right, so like $70, $70, $80, 70, yeah, $70, $75 for $2. A little $20 at the box with those two, and then I'm gonna key your horse in a try. 6 over 2.5. And who's the third one I'm gonna throw in there?
257.
The 7.
No, sorry, 157.
Oh,
I'm playing Exactus 6 over 157.
Oh, so wait a minute. You like okay? Because I like the 2. So what I'm gonna do then? I'll throw the 1 in as well for $60. 6 over 1,257. I'll do that. All right, and then I'll just watch the show. I got my volume up in case you guys can't hear it though, huh? All right. You guys don't hear a horn?
No.
Okay. God, I hear it in my ear. I don't know. This would be good. This might be a nice little hit.
Yeah. I'll take an extra 9,000 to end the weekend.
Okay, that. Hello?
Hey, who's Justin needing this last?
He needs a 6.
We're 5 of 6.
All right. I hope he wins. Hello?
Well, of course. Yeah. If he wins, he'll win like $9 grand.
Oh, great. I'm rooting for him.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. My dad, he wanted to know who you needed.
I heard him. Love Mel. How's Mel doing?
He's doing good. We didn't win any races over the weekend. Catholic Sue ran. We had 3 seconds and a third. Got like 30,000 out the door to get these horses up to Hawthorne and purse money. That was a big race for him. Hard to fathom. We're just like blown away by that.
Peter Lurie. I will be pissed if Lincoln Hawk wins because I played this horse. I bet this horse heavy last time.
Oh my God, these guys. Did you hear that?
Huh?
Oh, you didn't hear that. I can hear it, but you guys can't hear it.
What do you say?
He's like, Labrato's the guy, and then he isn't winning for me. Hopefully I'll win one. I was like, damn. Uh-oh.
You want me to turn the sound on, Steve-O?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know why. I mean, I'll turn mine down. For some reason, I can hear mine. There's no sound going on now, but
Yeah, just mute yours and we'll use mine.
This is weird. I think it's just some glitch that's going on for this broadcast right now. So you got sound. The Casper's never joined in. I hope he's watching. Two minutes to post. I need to get a graphic together here. We're looking at $9,000 plus, right?
I think isn't it 40? I think it's just a hair under 9,000.
I'll just put 9,000.
We'll pay $pick 6 to the 6. 44.82 for a buck for once, and I'll have it twice. So yeah, just a $36 short of 9,000. 89.64.
9,000 sounds better.
Yes, it does.
This is it. This is where dreams are made. Will pays are one of the greatest things.
Yes, I love having a good will play.
Marco, remember that time we had 2 horses and a pick 6 will pay? One was 10 grand, one was 100 grand. And the 100 grand horse was winning at Gulfstream. I said, if that horse wins, I'm buying you a new car. And then the favorite came over the top, and we never felt more worse winning $11,000 or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, that sucked.
All right.
Reach the starting gate. It's post time for the 10th. Reminder again.
Let's do it.
Drawn for Friday. We have a $104,000 carryover in the pick 6. Jeweled Shalala coming up. Old Pal. And City Exile. One more. City Exile backs away.
Get this fucker in.
What are they doing with this thing?
It's like they're going to load it in the one hole.
Put a blindfold on it.
The Exile guided back.
Right, here we go.
They're in the gate. And they're off.
Broke good.
Blue Dog and Barely Functional in the center. Here's Jeweled Shalala up to take the lead. And City Exile
I'm going to lose ground.
is right
Maybe.
up and on
No,
the
maybe
base
not.
too.
No,
So the eight got the front.
Spirit outside Lincoln.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Singer is down at the rail.
Oh, I did say the 8. That was the cheapie.
And the Showbiz Joy
That
is
one's not going to wire this field.
Jeweled Shalala will set the tempo.
Well,
Leads it by 2 lengths. Barely Functional.
I am in a
City
perfect
Exile. City
spot.
Exile clearly
Yeah,
in the
you're sitting good.
They're followed by Blue Dog in fourth, 4 lengths off the lead. Reckless Spirit is comfortable at this stage, while in hand, 4 lengths in front of C Singer, who's on the inside of Lincoln Hawk. Behind them, Old Pal had to just steady ever so briefly, and the Showbiz Joy covers up that rival. Down the backstretch, Jeweled Shalala has a 2-length advantage on City Exile.
Premature, getting off the rail.
Functional is down at the
It's not what I wanted. Who's my rider here?
Then comes Reckless Spirit and Blue Dog. They're followed by Sea Singer in the green, making some headway while awaiting some racing room. Lincoln Hawk, Pink Sleeves is next. Old Pal and the Showbiz Joy. The far turn, Jeweled Shalala continues a half length in front.
I think we got a horse.
Barely functional. On the outside of him comes.
You got to push a button. You got to find a lane. We got a horse.
He's swinging to the far outside.
Find a lane.
Finger down at the rail.
Ask. Ask.
City Exile narrowly. Jeweled Shalala. Room for Barely. Is at a sweet journey, and Barely Functional is coming for the lead. Center of the course, Lincoln Hawk, and Old Pal is erupting from the back of the field. Welcome back, Old Pal.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
From last to first, City Exile, Lincoln Hawk, and then Barely Functional. It's close for fifth.
Mike Smith. It's a Calbred.
Mike Smith is
It hasn't run in a year.
Mike Smith frustrates me.
God, dog. I mean, I just didn't think this horse. It probably grew up from that 3-year-old to 4-year-old type thing, but I guess Mark Glatt's good at this move. 27% off these layoffs. I just okay. Hey, you know what? It was a good day.
Yeah,
we made money. We could have made more, but. That's horse racing, man. I thought we
Lincoln Hawk. Did Lincoln Hawk fire at all?
Lincoln Hawk, he got a call in the lane. I think he ran like fourth. We'll see right here because he was the 5. It went 4. What is that? Whatever. Yeah, he ran fourth.
The 6 just completely stopped.
Yeah, because the 6 looked like it was loaded.
9 was the favorite.
Okay. Yeah. Look, I guess you could get to the 4 if you use the old 3 to 4. I grew up type thing, but man, a year
off. A long layoff.
It's a Calbred running against horses from all over the world. I don't know.
No, I mean, like I was a little surprised that horse got bet as much as it did because such a long
92 morning line or 72 morning line though, and it went off at its morning line, but it was projected to go off a little higher. But if you look at Mark Glatt, yeah, he's good with that move. He gets him ready off the bench.
Mike Smith.
Hindsight. Mike Smith. I know this guy's still riding. Oh, whoa! What's all this bullshit?
Uh-oh.
It ain't gonna matter. If we would have ran second, that would have been nice.
Was there an inquiry?
Every horse is there's an inquiry. I don't know what's going on. Everything's lit up like a Christmas tree. Something happened in that.
Well, I think my 6 did take a weird step. I didn't know if that. Oh, my 6 got slammed by the 4.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
I wasn't winning. My horse wasn't winning.
No.
So there's my 6 right there in about 4th right now. Not accelerating at all. And the 4 comes in and just.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
But
the 6
got to be no change.
I'm surprised the 6 was that dull.
Yeah, I mean that was just really dull.
Going into the turn, I'm like, okay, it looked like he was just sitting pretty and let's find a lane. And I'm like, but yeah, just nothing. And Lincoln Hawk ran 5th. So yeah, none or 4th. The 2 was nowhere to be found. I knew that the 8 hung on for 5th, it looks like, but that was best case scenario for that one. It's just too slow. Now, how does this work? Now, do you get anything at all? Maybe 4 out of 6, right? You get 4 out of 6.
Yeah.
All that for nothing.
Mute.
Huh? Oh, Marco muted. I muted him.
Oh. What are you moving me for? God.
Fresu so bad. See you next Saturday. Yeah, we might be on for a little bit, depending on what kind of racing we have. It's just been a long Oaklawn meet. We might take a week off, but you never know. They took me down for a lot less. Yes, they did, and it cost me a Pegasus seat. Smith getting DQ'd. I don't know. Do you guys think so? Well, like my dad said, they took us down for a lot less.
Marco, God, what are you doing to that microphone?
Yeah, I thought I hit mute. There's something going on. I hit mute, and he keeps unmuting. Everything's lit up. Oh, that was something.
No change.
No change? Wow. Well, Justin, it wasn't a bad day.
No, I mean, gave out 3 horses. One of them wins at 17-1.
I should get a nice rebate from this weekend. I'll probably get like, I probably had 5,000 in handle at least, maybe more. So I'll get a nice deposit on Tuesday from Naira Bets.
All right, hey, it's been a hell of a weekend, Steve-O.
Yeah, it's been good, guys. Hey, Justin, good job, man. I'll send some of the videos or the one win we had. I'll shoot it over.
Right, yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that tonight so I can show Susie me.
Yeah,
going like
it'll
this.
be funny.
You're doing one of these.
Yeah, I did something. We were out. Marco went. Oh, he went nuts. Yeah. Right, Marco? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
All right, guys.
I'm
gonna take a leak. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna change my clothes. I'm gonna watch a movie.
Catch you later.
All right, bye.
Later.